We must journey back. Back to she who carved this board. Who spilled blood to stir its dark magic.
It's a pendulum board. They were used to contact spirits.
You think it's worth anything? Show me what you got.
It's that board. Just feels like bad juju.
We actually thought it was going to be more, well, we thought it was going to be more dark and eerie and scary, but it kind of had a lot of different elements to it.
It has a lot of layers.
It has a lot of layers. It can be fun at times. It can be like,
it's got everything. It's got like romance, like gore,
action, like, yeah, it has a lot of elements.
So I think we were surprised by like how kind of funny it was at times and entertaining, and just it was kind of like a roller coaster, honestly.
Yeah, like fight scenes. The restaurant scene was like, I was just in shock. I was
also like, I feel like with Chuck, you're never gonna know what to expect with his remakes.
Yeah,
like he always changes it up. Like, you know, if you're expecting someone to die, he'll like do the opposite. And then like it
was very interesting and different and like unique in a lot of ways, which I respected a lot.
Well, like I said, like Chuck is so considerate with like what we want as well. Like he's very meticulous, but also very collaborative. So we had a lot of say in things, and we kind of just like went back and forth.
Yeah,
we had a few hairstyles, and then we're like, the wigs are so cool because like obviously in the movie we're blonde.
We had a lot of fun with our outfits for sure. I think he saw our hair and was like, oh, maybe we won't do the wigs. I like your hair. And then we were like, well, we want to look different. We want to feel, you know, like we're really in a character. So we tried the wigs on, and they were just so good that we went with that.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. It really added a different element to it, I think. And they were really good. They were very witchy. And yeah, we added like little brandings. We had some really cool.
The makeup was awesome. Everything was, we loved everything, the outfits.
Yeah, we felt really badass. I think it's like one of my most badass moments, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
That movie, yeah. Oh, so much
This
fun.
was the first time doing like a choreographed fight scene, and we were like a little bit nervous because like we've never done that before, but it kind of really felt natural.
It was so fun. Yeah. I wish it was even longer. I was like, they were like, don't move your neck too fast because you're gonna get whiplash. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm down to get hurt. I'm down to. Well, also, we were wanting to do all the really insane stunts, and they were like, no, you can't do it for like, we're scared of you getting hurt.
And we all set ourselves up. We were like, we will do the stunts, but then it got to a point where I was like, there's a scene where, I mean, this part where like one of us getting hit with a chair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give too much away, but I was like, this is gonna look so much cooler if an actual like professional like stunt person.
We tried doing it, and it was so bad because they didn't want us to get hurt.
Like they weren't actually good to like do a good fall.
They didn't want us to get hurt for one of them with the chair. We tried it. They didn't want us to get hurt, so like just kind of just lay down when it hits you. And I was like, okay. And so we did that, and they were like, no, it's not gonna work.
But yeah, it was fun for our first kind of experience of
it was so fun, and like us like just going crazy at all the men, slitting their necks and doing all the fun things. I think that was really fun, really fulfilling for us. Yeah.
No, it was amazing. It was fun.
Yeah, no, it actually really felt like such a supportive environment, like more than any set I've been on. It really, like, all the actors were so supportive of each other.
Yeah.
You know, we would be like, that was sick, like that, you know, and it was cool because we were all in the same room, as you're saying, and that scene took forever.
Also,
like,
the funniest part is, well,
days.
it's not funny, but we came onto the set, and this was the very first scene that everyone was shooting. So basically, we all kind of connected through this last scene.
Yeah.
And it was just really fun because we were like, oh wow. And then Chuck was also just like throwing things out and like saying, try this, like do this, and it felt very, very collaborative and just fun, and yeah.
Yeah, it was really awesome. His energy brought the entire film together. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
it was like
kind of
he was perfect.
the glue to all of the horror, scary stuff. And that's what I was saying to Elisha earlier. I was like, it actually felt when we were filming a lot more scary and creepy than it I mean, it is very creepy, but I think Jamie, like working with him, made
all of our scenes are sort of
the energy felt very creepy.
Yeah.
Like he's really good at just like tapping into that.
But it helps the other actors too, in a way, because he's so in it. It forces us to also be in it, and it felt really, I mean, we didn't even really speak to him that much or anything. He was very in like work mode, and you know, he had his little headphones on.
I think like very method, or like at least a little bit. He was just like kind of,
he really brought the energy so much. Yeah. And the voice, the voice has got the best voice I've ever heard.
The Vecna voice, like the fact that he can,
he's got a great voice. It's like an instrument. But our mom would never let us watch horror movies. Yeah. And we'd go to our grandma's house and she would let us watch horror movies, and I was so scared. It did traumatize. It also made us, I feel like now, like we're just like, it's easier to watch a horror movie and not be like too scared. I love horror now.
We're used to all the gore and the horror.
I mean, it depends. I can't do stuff that's too scary, but
I love like the like OG kind of horrors. Like I love The Shining. I love, honestly, The Birds is like one of the most insane horror movies ever because it's just all like practical. And like Rosemary's Baby. Oh, but if we're going new, like Ari Aster, but like I'm thinking of that.
I think Hereditary is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The Blair Witch Project, honestly, to me, was so different, and it didn't use any, like, you didn't see the actual
it felt really real.
It felt like all the emotions in it were so good. And I'm gonna say Rosemary's Baby with you, actually.
Yeah, just
so
OGs
good.
Or just
that is an OG. That's a really good OG one. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. It really does feel, it feels like a very, like Chuck's very original style. He kept it the same, even though like the whole CGI world has progressed so much. He stayed true to his original style, and I feel like it feels very nostalgic,
like 90s nostalgia.
Yeah,
if you like that,
it just feels so nostalgic and it's creepy and
yeah. Which is cool because you don't see that. No one's really sticking to that. Everyone's trying to get on the wave of what's, you know.
And also support independent films.
I agree with that. I agree.
So yeah, this is an independent film, and like it just it's the personal.
And it's such an enjoyable watch. It really is.
Enjoyable,
so entertaining. Such a theater movie. As Harry Styles would say, it's a movie. And Chuck is a director. So it's great.
Go watch it and discover
all the fun sides of the Witchboard.
There is such a thing as destiny, Christian. And hers is not with you.
Christian?